And the first one now will let it be last, for the times they are a-changing.
All right. Woo! Damn good. Hey friends, really glad to have you out here with us about Common Good. Times are changing. You know what changes times? People change times. We're really glad to see you out here. We're here with Kyle Kilbourn. He's running for Congress here in this very district. We're going to be with Kyle tomorrow up in Superior and then on Sunday in Hudson. We're traveling around Wisconsin. We have other people running for state assembly and for other offices here. So glad that you're all out here. You know, part of the work we do at Vote Common Good is to remind people that if you're someone of faith, care about faith, hope, and love, you don't have to vote for Republicans. You should be voting for Democrats if that's what's in your heart. So that's the work we do. We're glad to have you all out here. We like to remind people, no one, not your pastor, not your bishop, no one should be telling you who to vote for. That's between you and your ballot and your community. And we're glad to support Kamala Harris and Tim Walz for President and Vice President, and Kyle Kilbourn for Congress. Some of you already had the privilege of knowing Kyle, but here he is.
Thank you, yes, I am Kyle Kilbourn. I'm running for Congress. A little bit about myself. I'm 46 years old, so I don't know how I look, but I am 46.
What? No way! 46? Oh my God!
I'm married. I have a husband. I married into Wisconsin. He's from Wisconsin, Price County. I grew up in North Dakota, from a rural town with a couple cows and chickens. So, you know, experiences like that shaped who I am today. But for me, my vision is very simple. It's three parts. The first is we need to economically empower working families and communities. We need to celebrate our rural way of life, including our, nature, our appreciation of nature. And then third, we need to commit to good governance for all.
Yeah.
So I'll keep my comments short, but I just thank you all for being tremendous volunteers and getting the work, knocking the doors, getting out there, doing the phone calls. That is what's going to win this election. So thank you again. Thank you, Common Good, for coming out. Thank you, all of you. Thank you.
Hey, not only do we care about voters at the presidential level, we care about people voting for their congressperson. We care about people voting for the state assembly, and it really matters all the way down. We want you to take I support democracy for all, faith not fear, hope not hate, love for all sign, and put it right next to a state assembly member and a person for Congress and a person running for the presidency. William, thank you for being here, buddy. Tell us what you're up to.
Thank you. I'm William Switalla. I'm running for Assembly in the 87th District, which is a little bit hidden out there, so I need all the support I can get. It's Marathon County, Shawano County, Waupaca County, and Portage County. So, vote, faith, hope, love. That's everything I got to say, because that's it. Faith, hope, and love. Democrats love you, right? And I'll give you back to this nice tall man here.
William, thank you. Thank you. William, thank you. Colin is also running for state assembly?
State Senate.
State Senate, running for the state Senate. Colin, come up here and tell us why you're running, why it matters, and how people can support the Colin McNamara campaign.
Fantastic. Thank you all very much. My name is Colin McNamara, and I'm running for the Wisconsin State Senate in District 24. So now, District 24 encompasses a majority of central Wisconsin. So it's Portage, Wood, Adams, Juneau, Monroe, and Jackson counties. And so, it's kind of that little bit of a heartland here in central Wisconsin. And that's really what inspired me to run, because I grew up in a small town not far away from here called Iola. And you know what? Those values, faith, hope, and love, treating your neighbor and loving your neighbor as yourself, our Wisconsin values of honesty, integrity, empathy, respect, and hard work. Those are what I'm running to restore to our politics and to Madison, and those are the values that I will lead with when I am in the state Senate. So I'm going to fight for working people. I am going to fight to make sure we have normal, sane leadership, and we are going to fight to make sure that our politics are boring again. It should not be talking and governing in sound bites. It should be leading by example and being a role model for our children and our grandchildren. So you know what? We have a lot of work to do over these next 53 days. We know we're going to have to turn out like we never have before, but that's what we are going to do. We have to have those difficult conversations, talk with our friends and neighbors, show up in those redder areas, and talk with everyone, because when we show up, When Democrats show up in those tough areas, that's how we win, and that is exactly what we are going to do. And we are going to win up and down the ticket because our values are right values, and they're right by the people of Wisconsin, they're right by the United States. So thank you all. Let's get to work. Let's knock the doors. Let's make the phone calls, and let's win this thing in
on.
the 53 days.
Well, we're not going back, and we're not backing down. That's what this song's all about. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground. Won't be turned around. Gonna keep this world from pushing me around. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. No, I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. No, I won't back. Hey, I will stay